we've developed a disruptive technology that will completely revolutionize the way that the construction industry has done business over the last 25 years.
Welcome to the NEI 500 CEO interview program, where the senior management from select listed companies will share their insights with the audience about their company's growth potential. In this episode, we had the opportunity to speak to Paige Tucker, the CEO of ProStar Holdings, a TSX venture listed company with a trading symbol of MAPS. ProStar is a mapping software company that targets the underground utilities and pipelines industries. A few highlights are really should know before watching the interview. The company's flagship solution, PointMan, provides the ability to capture precise location of critical infrastructure, including utilities and pipelines. ProStar has an experienced world-class management team to lead the company growth. ProStar currently has an extensive patent portfolio of 19 issued patents. The company has strong recurring revenue model and growing global distribution network. The company only recently started trading on the exchange for a few months, with share price trading at mostly 80 cents range, but recently drifted towards around 60 cents. If you enjoy our video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so you can stay alert of our future content. Hi, Paige. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, so welcome to the show. So maybe you could just start off by giving us a bit about the background of your company, because for the audience here, your company is only recently listed in the TSX Venture, but your company also have a history behind it.
Yeah, so ProStar was incorporated in 2014. That's when we actually started operating as a company. We have designed a technology that is specifically designed to capture, record, and display the precise location of critical infrastructure, both above and below the ground, which would include utilities and pipelines. And we're known as a world leader in precision mapping solutions.
Great to hear. So what's your business model? Because we want to know, let's say, who are your main customers that you're serving?
Yeah, so again, we've designed a mobile and cloud solution, and we offer it as SaaS, software as a service. So our clients sign up and utilize our solution and pay us yearly through a license. So it's annual reoccurring revenue. And our clients span from Fortune 500 companies to the largest engineering and surveying firms, both in the US, in Canada, as well as government agencies.
So let's talk about some recent developments. I saw them on the press release, and you were launching a new revolutionary product, PointMan Pro here. And can you explain what's the significance of this product?
Yeah, so generally enterprise solutions are traditionally very expensive, and you buy the cloud solution and then it will come with mobile extensions. What I wanted to do is turn that around and do something that had never been done before, somewhat revolutionary, where you could buy a single mobile app and it came with the back-end enterprise solution. And what that does is for smaller companies that are involved either in construction, maintenance, or management of infrastructure, it allows them to have a very low-cost solution. So maybe they only have 5 or 6 employees. They can't afford a $150,000, $200,000, $300,000 solution. And I wanted to introduce that at a price that was very affordable. And we introduced it at $2,495 a year. So say, for example, if you have 5 employees, for under $12,500, you can have a solution that normally you couldn't afford to have because it was reserved only for the larger company. So that's what makes it somewhat revolutionary. And the other thing we did is we used to operate on Microsoft Azure, and we completely redeveloped the system so it operates on AWS, which is Amazon Web Services. So it's hosted by Amazon. The benefit to that is it's number one, more scalable, but it also works anywhere in the world, in any language, and in any currency. So the goal was to redevelop the solution so that not only would it make it more affordable, so we could have more adoption in North America, but also see that throughout the world.
So are there any other competitors in your field, either leader in the pack, or what's your advantages over them if there are any competitors?
A couple advantages that we have is that because we just designed and redeveloped the technology, number one, it makes it the most modern solution that's on the market. And although there are other companies out there that may do segments of what we do, I don't know anyone that has built the full comprehensive solution and owns the technology, meaning that we built this on our own platform. It doesn't rely on any other technology. But the real value in our system and what differentiates us from the rest of the market is that we have developed a mapping solution that is designed to operate on a standard mobile device that you can literally buy at any store, where you get your smartphone or your tablet. And then the data as it's captured is all the post-processing, all the calculations are done in the cloud. And then that data is then made available to anybody out in the field or in the office that needs that information to make important business decisions, all in real time. So it happens just in a split second.
Okay, interesting indeed. So can you tell us a bit about your growth plan there? Because I saw some of your recent news that you hired a VP of sales for Canada.
Well, originally our goal was to focus on the United States because it is such a large market and we're based in the United States. But because we started to see some adoption in other countries, including Canada, then we decided to expand into Canada. So I recently hired a VP of sales who will focus specifically on Canada. But now we're doing some testing with some companies throughout the world, including in Australia and the UK. So we didn't necessarily plan on this year expanding into Canada or other parts of the world, but as we're seeing demand, obviously we're reacting to it and see that as a significant opportunity to scale and grow our operations.
Great. So let's touch upon some of your corporate ideas, corporate level. So who are your key shareholders of the company right now?
So the key shareholders of the company are our initial investors that provided us with the seed money several years ago. And then in addition to that, all of the key employees, as well as executive management, directors, and officers.
So in summary, why should investors consider investing into ProStar right now? Do you have what sort of catalysts or news that they should be following in the near future?
Well, I think number one is we've developed a disruptive technology that will completely revolutionize the way that the construction industry has done business over the last 25 years. In addition to that, especially buried utilities and pipelines is a major problem, not only in North America, but throughout the world. Everyone knows, especially with all the campaigning that's coming out of the White House right now, that our roads, our bridges, our highways, our railway systems, what I call surface infrastructure, is becoming dilapidated and in serious need of repair and replacement. But in addition to that, we have a much larger issue, which is the underground infrastructure. So our utilities and our pipelines, most of which here in North America were installed well over half a century ago. Some of our water systems are well over 100 years old. And that infrastructure is also becoming dilapidated and in need of repair and replacement. And the awareness of that, not only in North America, but throughout the world, is becoming much more prevalent. And so industries, government agencies are starting to look to find a solution that can resolve this issue. And we think we're one of the pioneers in the industry. And we also have very large marquee clients. And as I mentioned, government agencies that have already adopted and proven this technology. So I think the future is bright for us. And I think we're going to see growth and a large amount of adoption in North America and potentially throughout the world.
Thank you indeed for sharing your story. It looks like a really high growing and exciting times for ProStar in the future. And thank you again for your time here for sharing your insights with us.
I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah. So until next time we see each other. So thank you again, Paige.
Thank you.
If you enjoy our video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so you can stay alert of our future content.